We have not even consumed any bananas yet this morning, and I'm wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on this gorgeous day. The sun literally has not even risen yet. We're out here early today, and also, shout out to the moon. Not sure if you can see it, but shout out to the waning moon. Shout out to the sun that is about to rise over those mountains. It's such a beautiful morning, and this is the first morning that I've ever been able to come out here before the sunrise without it being too cold, because today's literally going to be 97 degrees. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced weather like that. Okay, if you're from Arizona, if you're from Mexico, if you're from Ecuador, you've probably experienced weather like this. So let me know in the comments. But today's a beautiful day. Today is a wonderful day. I hope your life is going well. I hope your life is going smoothly. Everything is running as it should. Your body is operating as it should. We're getting this nice natural sunlight. Isn't that so nice? I love it. Hopefully I don't run into any snakes out here this morning, because they're starting to slither out. Shout out to Slytherin, but I'm a Gryffindor. I'm not a Slytherin, but shout out to Slytherin. Shout out to Malfoy. In this video, guys, let's get straight to the topic. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about how to train the awareness, how to train your focus, how to train your mind, your spirit. Okay, now there's lots of different words that you can use to describe the same thing. What we're talking about here is your spirit, your awareness, your consciousness, your energy, right? There's so many different words, and I feel like this is one of the big reasons why there's so much confusion in the spiritual community. There's a lot of spiritual arrogance. If you're not vegan, you're not conscious, right? If you're not meditating for 39 minutes every single day in this pose, you're not spiritual. You know, this is not good, okay? I don't like this kind of spirituality, this spiritual arrogance. I'm going to accept you no matter what, because the truth about spirituality is it's not something that I do. It's not something that I'm into, right? Spirituality, it's not something that we are interested in. Okay, spirituality, true spirituality, is all of life. Every aspect of life, no matter how old you are, no matter what you're doing in your life, life is spiritual. Everything about life. And that's also why I love astrology, because astrology is one of the only things that I've found that literally encompasses all of life. The 12 houses, the wheel. It's not just like a hobby, like say sports, or you know, like it's not a specific thing like travel or sports or this or games or movies. It's everything. It's all of life. The wheel of life, the zodiac wheel. And that's why I love spirituality. I love astrology. I love life, okay? I am a student of life. And we gotta learn to kind of stray away from this spiritual arrogance. It's so easy, you know, when you rise your consciousness, to look at other people that may have not risen their own consciousness yet on their journey and say, and you know, judge them. It's so easy to do that. But this is something that we got to be aware of, and this is what brings me into the topic of our awareness, training our awareness and our spirit and our mind to focus on what is going to serve us. In the moment, we always have a choice. We always have a choice to choose what we wish to tune our attention into. And whatever you choose in the moment to tune your attention and your focus and your energy into, that is what you're going to become. That is literally what you are going to become, because your perception is your reality. Your perception is your entire reality. It all starts inside of you, right? It's not out there. There's no reality out there. It's all in here. This is your reality. That's why it's called the universe. Universe. And the word university, when I was in university, I found out the true meaning of that word. You never sit. Why? You never sit. Why? It has to do with busyness. We're always busy in this world. We're always moving, trying to get somewhere, trying to get out of the present moment. You never sit. Why? Why don't you ever sit with yourself and go within yourself and stop doing so much? Because this is truly how we liberate ourselves, how we get rid of the stress, how we get rid of the anxiety, how we get rid of the problems in our life. Because we create the problems in our life. We create the problems in our life, but we are also the solution to our problems. That's what's so paradoxical about life and about human, is that we create our problems. We create all of our problems, but we are also the solution to all of our problems. It's all up to you. That's why it's the universe. It's the universe. This is your world. This is your creation, right? There is no outside world, outside system. It's literally just you. It's just you in this experience, going along this experience. And there's a video by Kurzgesagt, I think I'm pronouncing that right, the egg video. Let me know if you have seen the egg video. The egg video is very, very fascinating. It's called The Egg, I'm pretty sure, and it's just mind-blowing, very mind-blowing. So go check it out if you want to. But training the awareness, right? This is the spiritual journey. It's about training your awareness to learn to focus on what you want to focus on. And this requires a certain level of strength, because we all know, shout out to the sun, first of all. I just had to give a shout out to the rising sun. Isn't it so freaking amazing? But what was I saying? The sun distracted me, but it's so beautiful. I don't even care. We have to learn to train our awareness, but it's hard. It's hard in this world because there are distractions. I always say it, there are distractions. Things that are trying to pull us out from ourselves and make us belie that there is something outside of us that we need to do. There is something outside of us that we need to fix. Believe, right? And also the word significance. Break down the word significance. Sign, if I can see. What is the significance of something? It's a sign if you can see. If you can see, right? It's a sign if I can see. So I'm learning a lot about words and language and how all the words have secret codes and secret meanings, because it's just, language is just an expression of consciousness itself, and we created this. And that's why it's all meaningful. Everything is synchronistic and perfect. And I've been listening to a lot of Josh X recently. Shout out to Josh X. Very, very, very amazing person. Amazing family, the X family on YouTube. Listening to his podcasts about health, about fruitarianism, about life. And it's so wonderful. So go check him out as well if you're interested. But when we learn to really train our awareness and focus on the moment, see, that's what it's all about. It's about focusing the awareness and the attention on the moment. And this is when we gain control and gain our power back in the moment. And this is what we all want to do. This is what everyone really wants. We all just want to gain our power back in the moment. We can't gain our power back in the future. We can't say, oh, I'll do it in the future. Right, I'm good now. I'm chilling now. I'll just sit back and eat some pizza and and wait for the future to happen. Right now is the only reality. Right now is the only reality. And that's why lately too, you know how in life sometimes we have things to do and then we're like, oh, I'll just do it later, right? I've been catching myself during these times, and I'm able to get up and be like, no, I'm not going to do it later. I'm just going to do it now, because later is just another now. So why not just do it now, right? Why not just do it now? If you want to do something in this life, if you want to start something that you've been like thinking about starting, just do it now, because there is only now. If you're saying in your head, I'll just do it next week, okay, next week's gonna come, and it's just gonna be another now. This is gonna be another now moment, and you're gonna have to make that decision to do it now. So just make that decision now, right? That's the only thing to do. Just make the decision now. Make the decision now to focus your energy on what you love, to focus your energy on what makes you happy, on what makes you full of life. Focus on the moment. And this is meditation. Meditation. Me die at ion. I am die, which is balanced, to balanced at the ionic energetic level. I am balanced at the energetic level. Me die at ion. Meditation. So, isn't that crazy how words and language works this way? How we created this language, and it's just an expression of consciousness itself. So it's all meaningful. It's all the words have meaning, right? All the words have meaning. It's really fascinating. But this journey overall is fascinating, and I also want you to start to realize that everything is going to work out perfectly. If you feel in your life right now that you are suffering a lot, you're in pain a lot, you have a lot of anxiety, you have a lot of times in life where you're not in the present moment, where you're struggling to focus your awareness on what you really want, you're struggling to take control of the moment, to take control of your life. If you find yourself in this position, keep in mind that this journey is perfect and that you will thrive and flourish, and everything is going to work out perfectly for you, because this is the universe. You created this story. You create this experience. Whether you realize it right now or not, you are the one in control. You are the train conductor. You are conducting the train. You are literally the captain of the ship. You are the captain. You can focus on whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. You can live the life that you want. You can actually do whatever you want. If you want to move somewhere, you can do it. There's no one stopping you. This is your earth. This is your universe. If you want to work a certain job, if you want to live a certain lifestyle, if you want to eat a certain food, you can do it. Because this life and this universe is so abundant and giving, right? The universe loves you because you love you, right? You love yourself, don't you? You wouldn't want to hurt yourself. That's why God loves you. That's why the universe loves you. Because you are God. Because you are the universe. And you love yourself. And you only want the best for yourself. You only want the most abundance for yourself. Why would you create a universe of lack? Why would you create a universe of scarcity, of fear? Right? You wouldn't do that. But you would create a universe of duality so you can become unconscious and then rise up like the phoenix and become conscious again and return back to the center space of homeostasis, balance, and harmony. You would do that, right? And that's why it's the universe. That's why you are God. You are amazing. You are the host of this TV show that is going on, and it always works out in your favor. Why do the heroes always win in the movies? Why do the good guys always end up winning? Because you created this story. You are running the show. It's you. It's always been you. We just got confused, okay? You just got confused. I just got a little bit confused along the way. Like I said, we created a universe of duality so we could get confused and then return back. And then get confused again and then return back. See how that works? It's beautiful. I hope you all are enjoying your life experience. I hope you all are really focusing your awareness, meditating, right? What is meditation? Sitting in a pose for 39 minutes, right? Every single day. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about meditating. Don't feel like you have to meditate, okay? Because trying to meditate is not meditating. Whenever you're trying to force something, you're better off just not doing it, right? Seriously, you're better off just not doing it. So, meditate if you want to meditate. Just sitting and staring at the sun is a meditation. Just sitting and eating a banana is a meditation, which I'm probably about to go do. Shout out to bananas. I love bananas. Let me know if you love bananas. Banana emoji in the comments. Drop it below. Well, I want to thank you all today on this morning, this beautiful morning. We had a good talk about lots of things. I wish you only the best in this life. Remember, everything is working out for you. Everything is going to work out. You are going to thrive. Great things are coming your way. I promise you. I know it to be a fact. Great things are coming your way. Wonderful things are coming your way. Things that you would literally never have even imagined possible are coming into your life because you wrote the script. You wrote the story. You are the director. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all so much. I want to wish you all the most love today. Wish you all the most happiness. And I want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.